Bernie said, "Why you ended, pussy?" Hey, Bernie, what's good, my guy? YouTube wasn't sending out noties, you know what I'm saying? You might have got a nutty, but YouTube, they be about that bullshit, man.
Yo, can I be real?
No, it looked like we about to get 200 again.
Yo, hold on. Yo, Fresh is officially on Trey's blacklist.
What you done?
So we're playing, you know, Trey Fresh be saying some dumb shit. So we playing Apex and he just keeps rambling on. So Trey goes, all right, man. And then weird nigga activity. So Fresh goes, yo, what's the Dizzle? Like, what's your Dizzle? So he goes, yo, say that shit again, yo. Say that shit again. I'll block you on all platforms. So Fresh goes, okay, what's your frustration? So then Trey goes, all right, then, nigga. Seconds later, Fresh goes, man, you trizipping.
And Trey blocked him?
He muted server.
Right, Fresh. Let me holler at you.
No, later on, he goes, we said some shit, and instead of saying, yo, that's cap, he said, man, you kazapping. That's so cool. And Trey was like, you see, y'all the problem. Y'all keep laughing at this dumb shit. That shit was whack. I said, yo, it's your reaction, dude. It's not even, that shit's so corny, man. He said, yo, you trizipping.
Hey, chat. I had to redo the stream, yo. YouTube wasn't sending them things out.
Yo, he said, Pop Sight? You mean Pop Smoke, bro? R.I.P., man. R.I.P.
Oh, all right. So chat. We just gonna like hang out just for like a minute or two while people come in here. Oh, Smooth Kid. Oh.
What did he say?
Oh.
Hey, Chase, you. And then he wonders why he ain't gonna be on the GMG guest.
I just lagged. The lag hit different. You good now?
Then he wonders why when he asked me, can I be a part of GMG? Yeah, he asked me that too. That's why, Smooth Kid, when you ask me to be a part of GMG, no. Because I'm afraid you might ask shit like this on the stream.
You see the lemons? The big ass lemon slices in the water?
Can't try to be healthy and shit. That's that like trying to avoid cancer type beverage, man. Fuck out of here, man. You see some shit. You try to see some shit on Google. You add flax seeds to that bullshit?
Should I?
Yeah, this is lemon and water.
Hey yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna be putting little like things in my water like swimmies. I call them. I don't fuck with swimmies. I'm putting flaxseed and pulp and all. I don't want that shit swimming all in my beverage.
Little specimens swimming and shit.
I'm gonna fuck around and drink one of these seeds by accident.
Man, you was island. That's crazy. He said you need to reinitialize. Why don't you just sold?
All right, if y'all see like some smoke coming this way, it's my diffuser. You know what I'm saying? We doing the Hello? Oh, all right, you did that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I got the diffuser. You know what I'm saying? We doing aromatherapy today. Why your camera keep cutting off?
Did you just wave your shit like a bitch you can and shit
like if you're in the woods, you're in survival mode and all that. And
you wave that shit like.
And you find like, something, you ain't supposed to just sniff it. You could die. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to waft. So I'm wafting. You know what I'm saying? The aromatherapy this way. Where's the little? Oh, the droplets is over there. Hold on. This shit. I ordered a trial pack. They gave me 14 different. You know what I'm saying? This is called. Oh, y'all can't see this shit because the gray. That's ghetto as fuck. Oh yeah. Fuck it. It's called Breathe. You know what I'm saying? This is the Breathe blend. You know what I'm saying? It's got the eucalyptus. And the print so small I can't even read the rest of it. She got lemon in it, tea tree oils. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, is that fucking like I'm holy spiritual? My fucking chakra balance is imbalanced. Like, get that book, man. People be using that shit instead of deodorant. I was practicing until I fell on my face. I fell on my face. I don't do it no more.
Yeah, but like if you're doing yoga, you can't really talk like the way you talking.
So you saying that's a yoga starter kit?
I didn't. No, but you had the man bun. That was a starter kit.
Dude looks like Far Cry 5's boss. You didn't see the photo. She was fucked up. Yo, do me a favor.
I'm not bougie, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm trying to figure out anything I need because I'm allergic to the damn cat. So I'm trying to do whatever works. So I wanted to try some shit like that. It said you could try out essential oils. So I bought some essential oils. And when it came, I didn't realize you needed shit. It said don't put it on the skin. You can burn yourself. I didn't know I was dealing with that.
You bought that shit for cats? Yo, look at the Discord message right here. Arc chat.
Hold on. It's going... All right, let me...
Look what he sent me, dude. King Kenny. It's right here under our Discord. That's fucked up.
you really had that.
It's trying to change my life, man.
Guys, we're gonna start the show in just a second. We're kind of hanging out a little bit here. Let some more people come in here. So when you get in here, make sure you hit that thumbs up one time. This is GMG Podcast episode 202. It's just me and Ricky once again today, but we're gonna have some guests here next week. Bring Silcon back.
Nah, he can stay where that shit belong. I realized games that come back out after 25 years is fucking trash. Shenmue, take ass back to where games go to die and stop sending me emails on how y'all want to improve the Kickstarter and all that other stuff, because from what I saw, it sounded like you misleaded me with your fancy words, and I don't think this game deserved to even come out. And the fact that some people even try to say this game is good, I just feel like, you know what, this world is just full of trolls. So keep that shit. Fucking HI is the new fucking SOCOM. All right. After this stream chat, for only like about an hour and a half or so, just probably very short, we're gonna do a Zombie Army 4 co-op walkthrough live stream.
Yeah.
This shit gonna be kind of lit. Yeah, we're gonna do that shit. So when we're done, hopefully you guys tune in. RIP to the young king, man. Pop Smoke. It was like devastating to hear that.
Shit.
Taking away the young kings, 20
years, early. 20 years old, man. 20 years old.
The minute he, I think there needs to be a rule right before we start. I think labels, depending if you're independent or not, but if you're already once you're in the millions, I mean, shit, at any moment, if you have the means and the money, I think one label should be like, nope, you are required by law or by whatever, you're gonna carry security, not your homeboys, not guys you know who gangbang or shot people up. Because at the end of the day, I believe that if you're gonna go out and have some fun, those guys that you would hire that was your homeboys, they're gonna expect that same treatment. They want to go out and have fun. You need somebody who's not looking for that, and they're gonna always be on your watch. You know what I'm saying? Because to hear what happened is probably the saddest thing, and to know that TMZ reported it before the family even knew is just devastating. And it's like, dude, he just moved, just got his place. Then we all forget he's a baby, yo. He's a baby. He's 20 years old.
I keep telling y'all in the chat, man, like, you know, y'all gonna get to a certain age, and y'all might have already hit that age, depending on where you from, what you've seen in your life. You're just gonna be out living people. You're gonna see people just dying. I'm fucking 20 years old, bro. Like, and we don't know what the situation was. They're saying it was between 2 and 6 people, but the only thing that I did see was that he had posted something on Instagram and accidentally had the address. I don't know if it's related or not. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, and that's the other thing I hate. We ain't gonna spend too much time on this. I hate when some tragic shit happens and then people start with the conspiracy shit right away. It fucking annoys me, because, you know, I feel like it takes away from what happened, and, you know, people need to create scenarios to make it make sense. Shit is tragic, you know what I'm saying?
That's just selfish, and it's stupid, because you're being extremely insensitive to whoever's, you know, the relatives or family members or loved ones to that person by creating this whole fucking crazy narrative. Now, just to clear that up, Chase, and then we start.
Yeah.
He didn't put the address up trying to be big boss. It was
of course, it was an accident.
It was like, thank you for this gift. whatever. He showed like the gifts he got and it showed the address. And I think one of his friends posted a picture that they were taking pictures, but it had like a little bit of a zip code. It was like a bunch of stuff. But it's just like, dude, it don't matter. And you think it would be in your own town. Normally that's what happened. Dudes took it to Beverly Hills, yo. Who the hell would have thought? Beverly Hills?
I mean, the crazy Manson family killed people and celebrities decades ago over in rich areas like that. So, you know, anything can happen. But let's not get too crazy. Once again, RIP, Young Pop Smoke, man. That's kind of fucked up. And people referencing,
dropped an album.
Yeah, they referencing the video where he beat the dude up that hit him when he was young. That has nothing to do with what happened, bro. Anyway, shout out to all the mods in here, because y'all are, you know what I'm saying, some of the best. Y'all the best mods I've seen on this shit, because the weirdos be coming in here. Y'all be getting them up out of here so damn fast. And once again, chat, I'll be doing another Pokemon stream soon. I've made some progress. I was building up a comp team so we could do some of those tower battles against the AI. That should be fun whenever we do that. Let me go ahead and read the donations real quick. We'll get the party started. No chill will. I just want to say Rip Pop Smoke and everybody stay safe. No funny. Back to my regular trolling activity. Now Mr. Gummy and Ricardo Reigns. Thank you for the donut, bro. Tony Tonflo. I got class, so I can't watch. It's okay. Thanks for coming through, man. Maybe you come through and watch it when you're done. No chill will. Chase a housewife. Yeah, whatever, motherfucker. Coop Jones is a new member. Thank you, Coop. Kenny J Gaming, also a new member. I think we hit 200 channel members, by the way, so I do have more emotes coming. I was going to do something today, but I ran short on time. Invictus Thrax, Chase, my wife just got a cat. How come you didn't tell me these motherfuckers was bad as fuck? Real quick, yo. Slinky, that's my guy. Slinky is bad as fuck, but like in a different way. Slinky broke the door to my office, the sliding door. He broke the door to my office, and he almost broke my screen door outside, trying to get into the house. Cause y'all know he likes to go, man, goddamn. He likes to go outside, and then if it's cold after, you know, when he's ready to come in, like when it's warm, he'll just sit on the porch and wait. When it's cold, he'll start like shoving the screen. He's shoving the screen. He pushed the whole screen into the goddamn door. I had to put it back up. Bad as fuck. So
you
yeah,
ain't whip his ass.
Nah. He didn't know what he was doing.
Oh yeah, that's what they all say. All right.
Z Loyals, thanks for the $2 donation. Chase, you want ball to subscribe. Hey man, Adrian Gomez, what up, Chase? No, how you doing, man? Thanks for the donation. Jam Mackey, can you borrow $2? Yeah, I'm gonna send that $2 you just sent me right back. Thank you, bro. The Loco Show, Chase, you vital to the culture. I hope so. Thank you, bro. Peppadillo, new channel member. LED Breezy, new member. Devontae Baller, Where That Judgment. So I uploaded a judgment video. I have not made it public. It won't be public until tomorrow, but I'm gonna put those in the playlist later on today after the show. I got 2 Matrix video and a judgment video scheduled to go out tomorrow. So Ricky, you got anything you want to say before we start the show?
Nah.
Shut your mouth.
All right, man. I'll talk to y'all later.
Come on, man. Stop.
Yeah, get it started, man.
All right, so look. First things first. If you are getting ready to come into the stream game, people always ask what equipment you need. It's kind of funny that people ask that because, like, I feel like, well, I guess it's not public knowledge. But, I mean, outside of your console, your computer to edit, your software to edit, maybe your capture card, you're looking at different options for webcams, or if you have a camera, you can get a cam link. That's more in the more advanced, more expensive side. Now, if you want to get you a webcam, that's what I've been using for the longest. This is a $70 webcam that I use. Ricky, what camera do you have right now?
Stupid ass Logitech Brio.
You got the Brio right now?
Yeah.
That was like $200, right?
Yeah, they sent it to me though.
Okay. So Logitech has kind of led the charge in webcams. Now that's not hard to do because there's really nobody trying to compete in the webcam space. But I've been disappointed with Logitech's webcams since the last camera that I liked from them is the C920, which is what I'm using right now. The C922 is good. The Brio sucks. I have a Brio. It is sitting over there. I have a C930E. It is sitting over there. I have a C910. I upgraded to the C920 some years back. That's over there. I have a C922. That's right next to my C920, but it was giving me problems. So with all that being said, a C920 is sufficient if you're new to the game, you're trying to get started. The reason we bring this up is because Logitech has a new camera that's 1080 60p for people looking to get into the stream game. Now, it's more on the expensive side. It's $170, but it's still only 1080 60. Now, the camera that I have is only 1080 30. But, you know, if you're trying to get into the 60 FPS space, you might want to look at this one. I do want to warn people that you have to have a USB Type-C connection to use this camera, or a USB adapter that'll get you to 3.1. Do not buy this camera if you have neither of the options I just said. USB Type-C is coming, so if y'all don't have that shit, you will be in the pickle. I think that's it for news. But yeah, stay away from the Logitech Brio, it's trash. Stay away from the C930E. It's good for like conferencing for business and stuff. C922 is solid. The C920 is really good. Anything else, Ricky?
The Brio sucks ass. There's no actual custom software for most of these webcams. Logitech, get your shit together. I have what was supposed to be one of the top of the line webcams, and look, I'm still struggling.
Yeah.
Stay.
Yeah, and look, you can have a good webcam. If your lighting ain't right, you're gonna be fucked up. All I use is one ring light. But the problem with the ring lights is if I'm wearing glasses, or even if I look if I look straight at the camera, you will see like the actual ring light in my eyeballs, which is a little bit annoying. But outside of that, it's pretty good. It's just these are very, very bright. I do have a lighting kit, but after I got the ring light, I didn't need it anymore. So if you are looking to get into this shit, you might want to look at getting you this new Logitech. What was the name of it?
Fucking C9 no software.
The C9 no software. The stream cam.
The stream cam. Like their fucking names is garbage.
It's up there with Xboxes. My bad.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. So everybody knows that I like the Aliens game. Alien Isolation was like excellent. It was an excellent game, very underrated. Oh, okay, my shit froze for a second. So what we have on screen here is some Aliens Colonial Marines gameplay. Now, the question is, why is this even significant? Well, number one, there was a announcement for a new Aliens game last year. People got excited, and then it ended up being a mobile game that was like Five Nights at Freddy. So that was pretty trash. I hate when companies do that shit. They make you think, they like mislead you into thinking you about to get what you've been waiting for, and then it's like a spinoff or some bullshit. But anyway, there was supposed to be a 4-player co-op Alien game, but it's been canceled because of the Disney-Fox merger. The name of the studio was 3D Realms. This game was pretty much in the development stage, but they could not really come to any agreement with all the shit that's going on as to how the project will move forward. So that project is done. So anybody that was looking for that game, it ain't gonna happen. Another game bites the dust. I'm so tired of this fucking shit, bro. Moving on. Oh, so Remedy Entertainment. You know Remedy, right, Ricky?
Of course.
So Remedy, they did Alan Wake, they did Control, they did the original first 2 Max Payne games. What's
the one that they did for Xbox?
Quantum Break. They are working on 3 new games.
Why?
What you mean? Why? You see the reception Control got?
Come on, man.
What?
Why they working on 3 games, bitch? Put out 1. God, yo, man, these motherfuckers be having their hands like this, bro, making gang signs and shit, creating games. Yo, put out 1 goddamn game. You gave us Control. Control's pretty good. Actually, I like Control. I have it in the Epic Store. But making 3 games? This shit's all gonna seem the same.
Not necessarily. All right.
Come on, man. Quantum Break. I beat the shit 3 times without using any upgrades.
Yo, remember that dude? I forgot what the dude's name is. It doesn't matter what his name is because he was one of those Xbox
he blocked me.
He blocked you. He got mad because Ricky beat Quantum Break in 6 hours or 4 hours.
In 4.
Ricky did a live stream beating Quantum Break. The guy said, I forgot what he said to you, but he got mad because Ricky beat the game before him.
He agreed with me, and I said, yeah, man, the game was pretty easy to me. I beat it 3 times. I beat it on the hardest difficulty twice. And then that's when he commented back and said something about PlayStation. I said, well, that's fine, but I still beat the game and whatever. And he asked for proof, and I had my streams. Next thing you know, it said tweet not available. Dude blocked me. Like, oh.
You know what he said? Like, you know what he said before he blocked you, though? I remember this shit vividly. He said, I'm not advertising you, and then blocks you.
Advertising me.
He's not advertising you? What?
I was lost for words. I said, yo, man, did you beat the game? What fuck was you doing? Walking around? Because ain't no need to walk around in that game.
Shit was crazy. So, I don't know. There's an article on why they never made a Max Payne 3. I have not read that article yet because y'all know Rockstar took over.
Max Payne 4 or 3?
3. No, yeah, because remember, Rockstar did Max Payne 3. Remedy did the first 2 games.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So there's an article explaining why that was never made by Remedy. I'll get to that later. They're using their own engine for these next 3 games as well. And one of the things, if there's any Alan Wake fans out there, I played Alan Wake like 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. I really enjoyed it, but it was a weird ass game. The story took like a weird turn, and I needed to like read a wiki, and I still don't quite understand what happened at the end. And there was some sequel bait going on there. But this, like many games, the story doesn't finish, and then you're pretty much stuck, hoping that a new one comes out. I don't know if there's a new Alan Wake or not, but Microsoft owned the rights to Alan Wake. Remedy is not bound to Microsoft. But the good news is they have obtained the rights, the publishing rights to Alan Wake from Microsoft. So they are free to do whatever they want with the Alan Wake IP if they choose to. I do want to say something, bruh. Video game trailers are bullshit. Dog, when I was looking at the trailer, at a trailer for a game that I didn't know at the time. This is like, maybe like 6-7 months ago, right? It was at E3 probably. And I'm looking, and I see a dude, and he got like a flashlight in his hand, and he got a dog. And I'm like, oh shit, Alan Wake 2. Fuck no. It was fucking Blair Witch. That game sucks.
Fucking game.
I'm not exaggerating. That is the worst horror game I've ever had the pleasure of touching. It's a bad game, yo. It's a really bad game.
You know what? 2020, I think companies should get sued when they showing these fucking amazing fucking Marvel movie cinematic ass trailers and they're over the top games, yo. You showing dudes going at each other in war, cutting each other's heads off, going crazy, and you kind of find out that it's a game that you look at from above, yo. You get tired of this shit, dude.
Mobile games have the most bogus trailers in the market. You see a mobile game, you see a trailer, you be like, oh, what's this? And then that shit mobile. You be like, man, what the fuck, man?
Dude, it be looking crazy. Got like a crazy beast with a shield, getting ready to fuck shit up. He running with his mans, and they just running to the other side. And then you look at the gameplay, and you don't even know how the motherfucker look. He like this big, and you looking down on the screen, and you see fingers in the trailer at the end because he's touching the screen to help him proceed, man. Stop fucking misleading me. I'm tired of this shit. That shit weak as hell, man.
Oh yeah, hey, yo, I can play Call of Duty Mobile now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's solid.
I ain't played it yet. I'm saying I can.
Oh shit.
Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. No. No.
Your phone. Oh my god. Unreal Engine. You have quantum cell processing power.
Yo. All right, yo. My phone had 15 gigs of hard drive space. No, it's 10 gigs.
Your old phones memory capacity stopped at 10.
That shit was like, yeah, you got too many apps. Please close something.
Your phone probably still had the SIM card fat, right? It didn't have like the mini SIM card slot.
I don't know. Anyhow.
He's seen videos in 1080p on his phone.
I did. Yeah. It was.
You had an option to hit the gear and see HDR video, or like even 1080. Like,
so phone is a phone. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I ain't gonna.
Phone's a phone, yo.
Dude, I called you yesterday, and your audio sounded amazing. Your voice was alive.
It sounds the same.
Nah, dude, I felt like we was talking to the Motorola walkie-talkies back then. I called yesterday, and you had such an amazing voice output. I said, "Oh, that sound like a different device." Proud of you, man.
Shout out to Delta. I'll tell him later. I got it in chat. I bought a new phone because of Delta Airlines. Let's get it. I'll tell you about that later. I definitely bought a new phone, but literally I bought the phone in full. Delta Airlines, baby, I went crazy. You know what I'm saying? They took care of me, but it was fucked up what happened though. But I'll say that later. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, yeah.
Wait, hold on.
What?
In the universe far, far away, it took something like that situation to get this man to finally get a phone. Jesus was here for this, yo. He walked on water for this shit, because there's no way that we try to, people probably offered to buy you something and you probably said nah. It took something that we would have never thought happened. But this man, it was almost like, yo, dude, it's in your face, bro. They saying here, take it.
This is all I'll show y'all. This is part of the fun. That's all you get.
Man, got a 3DS.
No, ain't no 3DS. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no, man, you know what this do? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to do all those gestures and shit, though. But it's a good phone. It's cool. I still feel like I could have kept the old phone. But what happened was it started calling people by itself again. And then my phone was running ads at night. It like an ad would play on my home screen.
Dude, it was calling for help.
Yo, man, let's go ahead and take a quick detour before we talk about this next thing real quick. The next thing, guys, I want y'all to I'm gonna get y'all input on the next topic that I have on here. This should be a fun little question. Shout out to Green Jello. So was Ratty Rich doing hot butt yoga? All right, I'm gonna move on. Wow, Green Jello, thanks for the dough. That's crazy. Don Kratos, welcome to the family. We have a new member. Brian said, "Big up the God Slinky." Thank you, bro. MacFro2295. Why the racist guy don't play Tim no more? Don Kratos, 10 Canadian currency. Pass the peas. Me and my girl are big fans from Toronto. Been watching from your first year. What's taking so long with Yakuza? My bad, brother. I got your judgment video coming tomorrow. These chapters are so long. Like the video that I'm going to put up is an hour and 20 minutes, but it took me 2 hours plus to record it because of all the traveling and stuff. But it'll be out. Rashi said, "I bought a raid. Your sick ass mods cleaned them up. This is depression. We are live." Hey. All right. So chat. I was on IGN. I was looking for articles. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and where's my shit at? You know what I'm saying? Hold up. I was looking for this for the longest. There we go. Real quick, shout out to our brothers over at GamingIlluminati.com. You know what I'm saying? They're the only people that really should be getting promo from us for news and stuff like that. But they have some of the best articles, and it's not just for gaming. It's pretty much for all media and all stuff like that. And it's not cookie cutter shit. So if y'all look for articles, podcasts, anime reviews, all that good shit, make sure y'all go over and check it out. They also have a YouTube channel. So go check the homies out over there. Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, we're good with the other guys. So if you ever see any trash talk, it's all entertainment. I know y'all be calling yourselves snitching and shit.
What happened?
No, about the that was the private program joint. You know what I'm saying? Like they was like, oh my god, we like yo, that's all fun, man.
Not there?
Nah, you wasn't there. You wasn't there. You wasn't there. They kept I don't know what happened, but they said some TVH on Twitch. Then he did a little promo on us and shit. I saw some DMs though, but yeah. So anyway, yeah.
Oh, the family, man.
Yeah. That's them is the homies. Like nothing is ever serious. All right. I was on IGN's site. You know what I'm saying, looking for some additional news. And they had an article. They had I hate websites where all their articles are like personal pieces, like N4G. When's the last time you went on N4G?
I want to just say it, man. Damn, almost said his name, but shout out, he's still a good brother, man. But for these opinionated over review pieces, it's been since never.
Wow.
I don't go on their websites because they'll have like a title, and then you'll see on the bottom right corner opinionated review.
Yeah.
Opinionated piece.
It'll say why Nintendo Switch is the best console of all time. Why it'll say like it'll just say ridiculous shit like that.
It'll be like PS5 is better than Xbox. On the bottom right it'll say thoughts. Like,
Right.
Come on, get out of here, dude.
So anyway, they had a personal piece. I rarely decide to even discuss these, but I thought this one was pretty dope. This says the 10 most iconic weapons in video games. Now I can't come up with 10 weapons right off top. I didn't even think when I looked at the article because I didn't want to cheat. So I didn't really think about the iconic weapons. However, how about chat? Y'all can do this too. What are the 2 most iconic video game weapons you could think of? I'll do 3. Ricky, you do 3. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
Yeah.
I ain't got no shit. This shit lagging. Hold on. You there?
Yeah.
Okay. Bro, my shit keep going red. Look. Guys.
You said iconic weapons.
Okay, yeah. So,
I go first.
So here's the easy one. The Keyblade.
Motherfucker, I just said I'll go first.
Oh. I thought you said I'd go first. You laughed. I swear to God.
No. I said it like 4 times.
All right, I said like 4 times. All right, go ahead, bro. I said like 4 times.
No. Oh my god. The Keyblade, Blades of Chaos, and I just had the other one, man. You really ain't shit. I was gonna say the Gears of War Buzzsaw.
You took 2 of my 3 fucking answers, by the way. I'm seeing the Buster Sword. Barbecue Sauce said the 2K17 Sharpshooter. That's a fact. Once they got that badge, game fucking over. Somebody got a sharpshooting badge. 2K19, I was really thinking about. That sharpshooter badge is AIDS, bro. The Chainsaw Lancer, the Gnasher, the Deagle. I love the Deagle. What else we got here? The Battle Rifle. Blades of Chaos, of course, the Keyblade. Now that you said the Keyblade and the Blades of Chaos, that was 2 out of my 3 answers. Now I gotta think of something else. The Hidden Blade. I like the Hidden Blade. That's a good answer. Bro, this is a hard question. These hands.
He said, I'm reading the chat. How if I've been had this in my head? The chat's delayed.
The chat's delayed about 30 seconds.
Yeah, dude. The intervention, facts. What about the Rhino from Ratchet and Clank?
That's a great answer. That gun is cheese.
How about rare candies from Pokemon? Nah, I'll put Pikachu in this bitch.
The dildo from San Andreas.
Yo, you came up with that yourself?
No, I'm reading chat. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Oh, the dubstep gun. Yo, these are so many good weapons. the Kirby Ultra Sword, Star Rod, the Master Sword from Zelda, the UMP 45, the box from Metal Gear Solid. Wow. 2K19 Brick Wall Facts. Dante's Rebellion. The Apple of Eden.
Darren said microtransaction. He said it without any LOL.
Yo, microtransactions are definitely the most iconic weapon in video games, yo.
Loot boxes and pack odds.
Silver ballers. Great answer. Okay.
My team pack odds. Dots.
Yo,
facts.
Bro, my favorite My Team video. My favorite My Team Rage video. This is from Cash. I think this is 2K17, yo. It's 18. He opened up a whole bunch of packs and he just started going on a rant. He's like, why you change the odds? Why are these odds like this? And then he threw his chair down the steps. That shit was funny. Moving on. We haven't done one of these in quite some time. So how about we pull up some Outriders footage?
Yeah, the disrespect for that game to drop with next gen consoles. If you don't take, fuck out of it. Fuck is this, Gears?
It's Outrider, man.
Yo, Chad, this is next gen.
So it's been a while since we did like a little kind of a reaction thing. While we're live. As a matter of fact, I could turn the volume up just a smidge.
Actually, give me my reaction.
What's the problem?
If you don't get this fucking motion blurred, fucking 1080p upscaled that shit out of here, man. It's supposed to be next gen. Get the fuck out of here.
I ran out of time. I had to render it at 720/30. So
oh, that's how the game looked. You made it look better.
Why do you not? What is your issue with the game?
Listen, man, don't hit me with this is fucking next gen. They just trying to release this with next gen content so that they can get these sales going. This game, it does. I'm not saying it looks garbage, but stop coming over here acting like this shit ain't Gears with fucking anorexic characters. Cause this shit right here is Gears.
But
they worked
on Gears though.
Exactly. Better get the fuck on with this shit. This shit got mad motion blur in it. This shit is not next gen.
Why is it always bad if a game looks like another game though?
No, it's bad when you got a game that has mad motion blur, shit making me car sick, and you sitting here telling me that this is next gen. This shit ain't next gen. You releasing this shit on next gen because you know this shit ain't gonna hit no sales. What game is this competing with? None. This game goes where games go to die. This shit was gonna die on its own. Outriders was not supposed to release with the next gen consoles. They changed the release date to release this holiday season. Cause you know why? They know this shit ain't gonna get no love.
Now that you're done ranting, guys, this is called Outriders. Yeah. Now that you're done ranting, I want to express to you that this game is supposed to come out in September. So it's not necessarily coming out with
they changed the date. It says holiday 2020.
It says available September 2020 on here.
Yeah, they're gonna change the date. Cause they did already. Somebody put the September already. No,
what is your issue with the gameplay though?
Yo, man. All right, man.
No, that's not an answer. What you just did. I'm asking you.
Yo, look, my left eye. I'm catching a headache behind my eye looking at.
No, I'm asking you about the gameplay though.
I'm tired. All right, I'll tell you. I'm sick and tired of ex-devs getting washed about this pain, creating their own game that look like the game they were working on for the last 15 years, changing the name and trying to act like there's some new shit. This is the same shit from Gears, yo. This is Gears Judgment. The dudes who got iced out of the paint from Gears of War Judgment making this shit. Now, is you buying this? Come on, tell me, man. You remember Gears Judgment? Everybody in the chat, guys, say what y'all want to say. The shit filled with motion blur and shitty devs. Gears Judgment, man. Yeah, you buying it now?
I do want to say
it look good. It look like it's fun.
The best thing about this company is their name. This shit is excellent. People Can Fly. That's an amazing fucking studio name. I don't know shit about this game. I'm not overly looking forward to it for one reason. Yeah. Stop smashing games, mushing shit in September. Stop mushing all your games in the holiday season window, you are going to compete with juggernauts of the world, and you're making it more difficult on yourself. But the reality is, you don't care if you're doing that because you think you're going to get some of that holiday season money. But the problem is you're going to get your motherfucking ass waxed.
Yo, look at the number that pops up when you kill somebody. Watch, look. Watch this. Why is there digits popping up above these characters? Like as if this is supposed to be a looter shooter.
It is.
Shit's ass.
Like like if this came, let's say this game came out in March. Like I could actually look at this twice if it came out in March because there's not a lot coming out in March. But like all the games, a lot of the games we're waiting for in March and April have been moved to September. What the fuck is you doing in September, bruh?
Dude, like nobody, like I'm gonna be real,
Look at him, bro.
Like here's my thing. Nobody's saying like this should look weak. It's like, dude, when you leave a company after 10 years, but the last game you left was Judgment, man, stay away from shit like that, man. What you doing? Like you making this shit look like Judgment. It should look like Judgment with Shadow of War. Fuck is all these abilities, man?
Not just that. So what I seen when I looked at this, and I'm not saying what I'm about to say is right. I'm just telling you what it looked like initially. I felt like it was Gears mixed with The Division. Immediately the vibes I got. Now, that's not the worst thing. However, you still have people that play Destiny 2, which still has a nice player base. You still have people that play some of the other looter shooters. So now you're going to be in competition with these people, it looks like. I don't know if this is a looter shooter, but it is PvE. So it's like, how are you going to compete with those other people? Because the people that are committed to those games are not going to get off of those games. So this looks like one of those games that people might play, run down on for about a month, and then and then after that they'll move on. That definitely looks like a Gears dude in the face. He got that Gears face, and then look at him.
He got an ex-dev face.
Yeah, I mean it. Yeah, I don't know. I that's one of them games where I wouldn't mind like something like that. I would do a super secret stream one, and it'd be like one off.
Like an ultra secret, like almost to where you might even just unlist the stream too. You might start the stream unlisted. I'm telling you right now, man, you're not wasted. But you said that's the vibes you got. Well, that's bad vibes for me. Keep that shit on your side. Listen, yo, you're not gonna fool me, man. You fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's both shames on me. That's how I'm gonna look at it.
When did they fool you once, though?
Because Judgment, when I played that game, son, I still suffer from brain damage. The shit really hit different. Because you think you're about to get something after 3, and then that shit comes along. Listen, man. Look. Let me just put it like this. When Remedy Games did Alan Wake, we thought it was good. Quantum Break came out. Yeah, it was. That game is better than Quantum Break.
What is?
In my opinion. Alan Wake is better than Quantum Break.
The story
and the concept was better because...
The pace. Okay, I'll get you that.
Because Quantum Break added so much shit that was unnecessary. The skill tree didn't really even matter. This shit right here looked like it looked like it's a cry for help trying to be every goddamn game that's trending. And don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna sit here and say the game's gonna be trash on release, but you know what you're doing when the game was supposed to come out early 2020 and you push it down to be near holiday. I'll be goddamn if this game is gonna try to re-release for next gen console. This shit got no business. This shit should be free to play at launch, yo, man. Move on, man.
Okay. That wasn't Remedy.
No, this was not.
Okay.
This is X devs. That's what they name.
Okay. Oh, Jabba, welcome. We got a couple new channel members. We got Jabba. Thank you, bro. D-Cell Plays. Welcome, bro.
What up, D-Cell's been years, man.
Brandon James, Crack Pedigree, off Def Jam Fight for NY. That's his most iconic weapon. That's a fact. Let me make sure we're good. Make sure I didn't miss anything directly on Super Chat. Then we're good. All right. Moving on. Oh, E3's ass. I really had fun when we went to E3, but the way E3 is looking, I don't know if I'll ever need to go to E3 again if it's the way it's going now. It's been progressively less exciting since the year we went. That was the first year they opened it to the public, and it was a disaster for us to try to navigate through that. Not only for us, but for the companies, the brands, the studios, and all the other people in the industry. It was really disorganized. You had a hard time getting meetings with people and everything like that. It was just a mess. So, you guys, like, in the chat, if you see us all together, like IRL, it will be like a gas trip. We're not doing E3. E3 stinks.
Don't even ask me next year if we're going to E3.
Yeah, I'm not going. Like, we very well may elect to just do a gas trip when E3 is happening, and and then y'all get something like that. But anyway, obviously Sony pulled out. Other companies are bound to pull out. We knew that it was going to be the beginning of the end once they opened it to the public. They had to do that to keep the revenue up and keep the actual event going. So they sold tickets to the public. Now, how you pronounce this brother's name? Geoff Keighley?
Geoff Kojima.
Geoff. Yo, shit is crazy when your name Geoff and you spell that shit with the G off. You know what I'm saying? Your name Geoff. Geoff Keighley is not going to E3. He's not doing it. He's
sick of this shit too.
He is a big part of E3. He's been to every E3. He's been a part of every E3. He has a huge involvement in it. Without him there, that goes to tell you how ass. What is it? Well, I'm gonna leave that on. That goes to tell you how ass E3 is. Now, the reason he said he didn't want to do it is because he didn't feel like they could do a Coliseum that would really deliver to the fans. That is a professional way of saying that E3 is going to be trash, that there's no reason for him to even show up because what they would like from E3 is not going to be a part of the E3 experience.
He looked at shit from a distance and went, tripping. It came out with a statement the next day, yo. Like, listen, guys, my passion for the last 20 years have been tremendous. These experiences, I'm not showing up this year.
I'm not. He just saying he ain't coming.
I ain't coming.
That's crazy.
And then after he pressed enter and sent out a statement to IGN and all of them, he put PS. Niggas tripping.
So, you all.
Geoff? Geoff has been in the game for years, man. Very well respected.
He's the host of the Video Game Awards, amongst many other things. I only say the Video Game Awards because that might be the thing that you recognize him from the most. If I could show everybody a picture of Geoff Keighley.
Who was the other dude that a lot of people were a fan of? Short, like, white dude who was also well known. He was part of like Bethesda and shit. He was also part of like some of the gaming shows that he was very well respected too. Forgot his name, man.
Don't make me lie.
Yeah, I forgot. But him, Geoff Keighley, and a few others, like, they definitely well respected out here.
And not only that, but like the Video Game Awards was really not great, but like it's gotten progressively better. And I felt the last 2 years it was pretty good. A lot of that is from him listening to feedback and actually doing stuff to make the stuff he's involved with better. He seems to be what the fuck did I just stretch the full screen?
He always looked sad too. His eyes was always down. And
that's Geoff right there. Very nice guy, at least from what I've seen. Now you always, unless you meet people you really don't know, but he seems like a very nice guy.
Dude, he looked tired of this shit.
He gotta be, man. Could you imagine what it takes to organize something like that? You have all these personalities that you need to get on board with. You got to bring celebrities in on it. You got to get with game devs, game studios. You got to get with all these big juggernauts in the business and bring those people all together.
This was him. This was him. Look, this was him. So every year, guys, he had to be in a fucking awards like this. Imagine, I'd be tired of this shit too. Reading off this list, and you're like, damn, we got Halo Infinite. Controllers. Xbox. Well, I'm about to hear this shit. Think about it. We get at Mike Wang, right? He ain't even this shit, but we get at him. So Geoff Keighley's reading this shit like Doom Eternal, chicken buggy as shit. All right, guys, for the next game, we got a great, and he just got to read all this shit all the time. You know how many times this dude was getting tweeted saying, fuck you, dude. This game was trash. I can't believe it. You know how excited he was that the Xbox Series X was announced during this bitch? Like, you knew he had some heat. But now he see that E3 motherfuckers just pulling out. He saved himself the trouble, boy. I'm out of here, dude.
Because
I gotta.
With like, the fucked up thing is, when you're the face of something, you will get a lot of the glory, or you might not get any of it. But if something go wrong, they gonna get on you. You gonna be Ronnie 2K.
Dude, imagine you're walking the showroom floor this year as Geoff Keighley. You're gonna be walking around this bitch like this, like as you're hosting, and you're gonna walk through Square Enix's booth and then Bethesda, and you're gonna be like, "Fuck, man, this shit delayed." And you go look at Bethesda like, "Man, that fucking game's got bugs."
So you
guys,
you forgetting the PC show. What's it called?
Oh, the PC gaming show.
The PC gaming show is consistently one of the worst presentations, bro.
This shit is a bore fest, yo. It's almost like taking the SATs, dude. That shit trash. Like, they announced the new graphics cards and shit. Like, and then they try to make like cringy ass jokes, processing power jokes, and it's just like, man, get me fuck up out of here, man. Partnerships or nah. Like,
somebody brought up Adam Sessler, man. That's
that's who I was talking about. Adam Sessler, dude.
That's my man. It was messed up when G4 went away, man. I love that channel coming up, and then he was doing Rev Games on YouTube for a few years, but he left that too. So I don't get to see Adam Sessler too often. You can see him every now and again, but he used to do a podcast like this, but he was using Google Hangouts, and then he would bring fans in to talk to him and stuff like that. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, man.
Moving on. I know Rainbow Six has a die-hard fan base, so there's not going to be any slander here. The game is super competitive. The learning curve is stupid, as it should be. I'm all about learning curves of video games. If you knew, you should get your ass whooped. That's the bottom line. People that have had time, years, months, should always have a one-up on new players. All that handhold shit is garbage. Rainbow Six, man, if you new on there, it's gonna be tough unless you're used to strategic shooters. Anyway, Rainbow Six Siege is coming to PS5 and Xbox Series X with crossplay. So,
oh shit, whoa,
that is
big.
A big deal to me. Now, I don't
about cross progression in like your previous stats.
Yep, crossplay. Oh, okay. Breaking the walls. Ubisoft plans to bring Rainbow Six Siege to PS5 and Xbox Series X on launch, while also hopeful of delivering crossplay and cross-platform progression. There you go.
Can I admit something right now, Chase?
And that's Ubisoft. They got a lot of slander this gen, but that's one of their games that they really turned around. Go ahead, do your thing.
I'm gonna just say it's about you. Actually, I'm sorry, I gotta admit this right now. Okay. Since the show started, I ain't gonna lie, man. You have a strong voice, my brother. Fuck, I gotta lower you, dude. I feel like my ears have been bleeding for help. Cause like as soon as we get excited and you bring up a topic, no, not you. You're good. It's just I look at the audio and it goes from like green.
Ah!
All right, chap. This is where my departure starts. I'm done. I'm done. My ears hurt so bad and it's affecting my vision. That's what I wanted to say, is that every time I look at your audio cue and your boogers just went red on the audio cue, that's how loud your fucking mic is. You disrespectful human being. Your mic goes red every time you said Bethesda, the mic went red. You said Geoff, your mic went red. You said everything. You said E3, your mic went red, and it's just every piece of the peak just hurt my ears. And you just did that shit. I'm turning my camera on now. It just that was really uncool. Alright, next topic. That's what I wanted to say to y'all. Like, I've been dying over here on this. I've been talking topics and shit. fucking ears has been just ringing, dude. Because he just every time he say something, I see the red Q on his audio, and the shit just binging right at me, dude.
Hey yo, sidebar. You seen Mighty Ducks, right?
Yeah.
You know the Mighty Ducks TV show coming, right?
There is.
And you know Emilio Estevez is gonna be Gordon Bombay again, right?
Cool. I ain't watching it.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, you watching that shit?
Yeah, on Disney Plus.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. He needs to stay his ass inside. You know, sometimes there's no need to recreate shit, man. Leave shit alone.
Yeah, you sound like a hater off stream, yo. This episode. You're a hater, yo. Yeah, I'm not even saying that because of that, but you ain't like the the Rainbow Six, the Rainbow Six crossplay. You was cool with that. That's about it, though.
Yo, it's like, yo, where we at today, man? Like, you telling me Outriders.
Bro, this is pretty dry, man. I ain't want to not do the show. We've been consistent all year.
No, we're going to do this show, man.
Okay. But anyway, cross-play, cross-progression is the future, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Ricky's going to scream in my ear. I'm trying to prepare myself for him because I know he's going to do it. So I'm just going to go ahead and lower you now.
No, come on, man. Don't do that because how am I supposed to speak in the stream?
Because you're going to... Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Nah.
All right.
Ears are bleeding.
We can talk about this next week. No, we can talk about it now. Hold on. Where we at? Okay, we ain't even at the 1 hour mark. We almost...
Come on, man. We good.
Oh, Pokemon Home got announced. Guys, if you don't know what Pokemon Home is, it is a... kind of a cloud service that lets you move Pokemon all the way back as far as the 3DS into your new Pokemon games. So it makes them compatible with the other Pokemon games like
am I negative?
Pokemon Let's Go.
How much is this, man?
It's $3 a month or $12 a year. So
yo, man. Yo, you took the shit away from me on my Switch and then you bring it back with a price of $2.99, yo.
And what do I always say? Companies create a problem for us and then sell us the solution, and they make it like they're doing us a favor.
The last 10 years, yo, I've been able to import my homies from one game to the next. And somehow on Pokemon Sword and Shield, they stopped me from doing that with most of my shit. To find out they got a Netflix service for bringing Pokemon from one game to another. Yo, man, you call me a hater this stream, bro.
You don't like nothing this stream.
Yo, you just fucking with me this time, man.
No, I'm serious,
come on, dude.
I thought,
son, they penny pinching, dude. $3, dude. Make this shit free, bro. $3? What the fuck are we doing with $3?
So what was the first Pokemon on 3DS?
Oh, was it Diamond? I think on 3DS it might have been.
You were okay.
I'm being serious. Damn,
let's Google it.
Let me see. Fuck, dude. Like
first on 3DS was.
Was 3DS or 2DS?
3DS. Generation 6. Sun and Moon. No.
Sun and Moon?
No. I'm lying. I'm lying a lot.
Yeah, no, it says it for me too, but
for the DS it was Diamond and Pearl. For the 3DS, it's X and Y. No, Black and White. No, Black and White was DS. 3DS is X and Y. Anyway.
Oh, X and Y.
Anyway, I didn't know you could import because they had like the Pokemon Bank thing, right? I didn't. Yeah, but like, I just got back into Pokemon, so I didn't know if this was normal or not. So again, they created a problem. One of the things they did to create that problem was remove over half of the Pokemon from the Pokédex.
Now he's trying to flex with these ringtones.
Then they sold us an expansion pack for 200 something Pokemon in June and Pokemon Home to get the Pokemon that they took out of the Pokédex back into your game before the expansion pack in June. Chat, I need everybody to realize when the companies are creating the problem and selling you the solution, it's not a favor. Call of Duty taking the kill death ratio off the scoreboard and then selling you a watch is a prime example. There's like a business term for that. I don't know if there's any business majors in here. There's like a term for that. I don't even know the exact term when companies do that.
Yeah, it's called gotcha.
Yep, got you, bitch. And it's this bitch at the end really driving home. Anyway, speaking of companies out here creating problems and selling solutions, the Epic Games CEO, Tim Sweeney, does not like loot boxes. He said they need to go. They need to be out of the industry. He said the industry needs to move away from the customer adversarial model. He said we have to ask ourselves as an industry, what do we want to be when we grow up? Do we want to be like Las Vegas with slot machines, or do we want to be widely respected as creators of products that consumers can trust? I think we will see more and more publishers move away from loot boxes. I can't wait for the fucking day when this shit is going out my video games.
It might just be my day, Chase. Because I got something to say about this.
All right.
If this motherfucker here was EA, you think he'd be saying that right now? This dude made $8 billion in 1 year for Fortnite. I'll be saying the same shit too. Have some integrity, y'all. Fuck loot boxes. If I was not making $8 billion in 1 year for Fortnite, my whole game would have been riddled with fucking loot boxes. You think that the dude, what's his name? The dude, the CEO of Amazon?
Jeff Bezos.
Bezos? You think this motherfucker like delivering packages the same day shipping? Nah, but because he's generating $10 million a fucking day, motherfucker gonna give you your packages the same day. And he's over here talking about we don't even want to charge you guys for shipping. Motherfucker, you damn right. But if you was out here Radio Shack or Circuit City in this bitch, you're gonna charge for tax and New York State tax. Man, fuck out of here, Sweeney. You know goddamn well right that if you was EA in this bitch, you would have been charging microtransactions, man. Today's not my day, Chase.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, keep going.
Josh
man.
the Greatest, welcome. New channel member, The Generator. The Generator. Why you spell it like that, bruv?
You couldn't read. It's your fault.
Yo, you see how you spelled it?
Nah.
Gen_Raider. No chill, Will. Please do the voice you mean to tell me, Juicy J. Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it.
No. Lower my mic.
Rambo said when we get chased back on Siege.
PS5.
PS5. I might not get that if all them games was coming to PC. I kid. Call of Duty's Battle Royale's launching in March. Early March. This is what we know. It'll be free. It's supposed to come out a few weeks away. There's a March 10th Modern Warfare Tuesday update schedule. It might be a part of that. It's going to supposedly support 200 players in one match. Squad-based player system. I don't even know why that's a bullet point on here. Like, who didn't know that?
Dude, I just experienced host migration in Modern Warfare, man.
We did. And it said it has going to have a ping mechanic like Apex Legends. These were not announcements, okay? These are just things that people expect in the game. I don't know why they're doing this with the way they did the bullet points for this. Everybody knew the Battle Royale was coming. We just didn't know when.
We're talking about Battle Royale?
Yeah, for COD. Anybody who had expectations for Modern Warfare multiplayer to have a drastic change, say goodbye to that. Because when this Battle Royale hits and these loot boxes that's going to be in this mode hit, their focal point is shifting to Battle Royale just like it did last year. Modern Warfare is going to be what it is until the new game comes out. After the new COD comes out, they're going to fix Modern Warfare. But we're going to have to deal with this until October. I won't have to deal with it because I'm not playing that trash.
We might end up spending a lot of our time on the Battle Royale, to be honest.
Not me. I will play Apex Legends.
No, you're not. Anything we play, Chase, you have no choice but to play. How that sounds?
There's kill streaks in this.
There's kill streaks in the other one. But look, let me
kill streaks in Blackout.
No, I don't think so.
That's I like that.
Here's what I'm gonna say about Warzone, which is the new Battle Royale. I've never been so excited for a Battle Royale to come out for multiple reasons. One, I don't know if it's been tested, but as far as what I read, I've been asking for a game to come back out that at its time it was ahead of its prime, and it was called Mag. You remember that game, Chase, on PS3?
That shit had how many players? 1,000?
256.
256 players.
But because of the power of PlayStation, it was very buggy. It wasn't stable enough. It was laggy as hell. And now this Battle Royale will have 200 people. I am so excited for that because what was it that we complained about with the last couple Battle Royales? It's gaps between Battle Royale games when you're in a mode. I don't like playing PUBG for the simple fact that when I land in a certain area, we might see a couple of people, but we might be running for 20 minutes and not encountering anybody.
Yep.
Yo, am I lying, dude?
I hate that about BR.
That's what I hate, dude. Fortnite, I've experienced it too. I've experienced it with Apex Legends. Sometimes Apex is a smaller map, and the zone closes in faster. But with 200 people, that gives it enough room. Whatever timing they want to do, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to complain about the player size. The more, the better, in my opinion. Why not add more people to these games? I've been asking for bigger player counts, as long as it's stable. I would hope that now the party can be up to 8 people. We could get more people together now. I would hope they're not lazy and they could do 20 on 20 v20 v20 or 50 v50 v50 v50. But to be quite honest, I have zero issues with 200 players. I think when I heard some people complain about it, I asked them, but didn't you want a 10 on 10 on Modern Warfare anyways? Weren't people excited for 20 v20 or 8 on 8? Like, why not?
It.
Yeah, and the maps are garbage. Yeah.
20 v20 wall shotguns. So Call of Duty, the only game that can accidentally make a mode that they didn't intend to, which was the shotgun mode. They accidentally had a shotgun mode in their game by accident because of the balance problem.
Yo, Chad, y'all seen that playlist? That a hardcore ground war. You think I'm touching that?
What? Yo, what? There's a hardcore ground war? Yeah. How out of touch could you be with your player base?
I'm already getting fucking screwed with tanks camping on hills. You think I want to play that shit hardcore?
I want to get one-shotted by a dude laying in the bushes all the way in the back. We don't give a damn if his team capture any flags.
You know what Trey said?
What?
Trey said, you know what's fucked up, dude? I might not play this game, dude. I said, why? He goes, man, when this Battle Royale come out, I'm not going to be able to see people in the game. Everybody looks the same. That's the
God, you know what? Treyarch, I thought y'all was gonna save us, but y'all put out Black Ops 4, so.
And we got Black Ops 5 coming out. I am not excited. I'm gonna get it. Yeah.
But Black Ops 5 is not even supposed to be here, but the other dudes got kicked off their own project.
Motherfuckers got kicked out.
How you get kicked off your own game?
Yo, dude, you know what's fucked up? Imagine working 9 to 5, you just creating your own Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? You get a phone call like, man, cancel that shit. Black Ops 5, dude. You know, it's like, yo, real shit, Chase. It's like when we want to stream, and I'm like, yo, Chase, what about a stream Dead by Daylight? And at the end, right before raunchy streams, yo, man, throw on 2K, man. Fuck out of here.
They went over to check the project. I'm like, let's show me. Okay, with his little student, go ahead and show me what you got. And they showed him. He's like, oh man.
Yo, man, throw that Black Ops 5, dude. You man, fuck all that shit, dude.
Throw that Treyarch one. Go ahead, throw that new Treyarch one. This ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work.
What are y'all, Sledgehammer? Y'all don't even got 10 years of content, man.
Black Ops 4 is good. The fuck? Black Ops 4 is the worst Black Ops game, though.
It is, dude. They didn't even work on the multiplayer.
It's the worst Black Ops game. David Vonderhaar has not worked on the multiplayer for Black Ops since Black Ops 2, and you can tell by playing the game. They put Black Ops 4 was the most copy and pasted COD that I had ever played at that point. What?
They walked in the office. Look at me. They walked in the office like, yo, what y'all got? And then just like grabbing their ears like, I'm gonna put that Treyarch on.
He's like, that's what you got? I bet. Yo, pop that Treyarch in.
Yo,
I'm over here tripping. You know, Black Ops 4 is good now, but like I always say, every Call of Duty becomes really good a year after it comes out, because that's how much time it takes to get the game right. When you have an annual release, I don't care if it's a 3 studio cycle. I don't even want to hear that trash. I don't want to hear that trash at all. But Black Ops 4 is much better now than it was before, but it's still the worst fucking Treyarch game though. That shit works.
It feels good. It feels good. When we played it, it felt good, but it's like, dude, that was the most bare bones experience of a Call of Duty game, because they removed last minute the thrust jumping and wall running in that game. And that's where I felt wall running would have been good. Those maps were meant for wall running.
How many maps did it come out with at launch?
Man, it's getting worse every year.
It was like 9.
Like 9.
It was like 9, and 4 of them was remakes.
What about World War II?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
World War II. Remember COD World War II? How many maps they released?
I don't know what game that is, man. That game came out with 3 multiplayer maps, and then it had like 7 maps for the war game mode. Like, the only thing I did in that war game mode was get headshots for diamond camo.
You went for diamond in that game?
I got it.
I didn't make it to that, yo.
Shit was crazy. But World War II, that game was much better a year after it came out. I'm telling you.
You know what I'm getting tired of? Every Call of Duty keeps cycling off and map rotation with the worst map.
Bro,
we got Black Ops 4, now Piccadilly's like, Piccadilly was being rotated, yo.
Let's just say, let's just do this real quick. Let's be real, yo. They keep bringing back maps saying that they fan favorites, bro. Some of the maps are not good. Like, I know what the favorite maps are on all the CODs that I really played. We never get those maps. Like,
no.
If I see Crash and Overgrown one more fucking time, nobody ever wants Crash. It's not a bad map, but that's not the fan favorite map from 4. And Terminal, it's a good map, but it ain't no scrapyard. It ain't no favela. It ain't no high rise. It ain't none of that shit. Like, they keep bringing, yo, how hard is it to say it's a fan favorite map when a lot of the maps is ass? Because this is what we're gonna get. They're gonna swear up and down that Hackney Yard is a fan favorite, but Hackney Yard is one of the few playable maps on the game, so everybody fucking plays Hackney Yard. Piccadilly is gonna make its way into another COD.
Yo, you know what's fucked up? People, they said they launched a trailer and said Rust fan favorite.
That's not, yo, that map sucks.
Yo, nobody ever liked Rust for gun on gun. We only use that shit for private matches with intervention. Yo, who the fuck said they like that map, man?
We use it to noob to people
for Villa. Dude, people offered to pay Infinity Ward. It was just in an article the other day. They offered to start a whole whatever GoFundMe, whatever they wanted to do, to pay Infinity Ward to add for Villain. Y'all don't fucking add the maps we want, man. Who likes Overgrown?
I don't know who likes Overgrown, bro. I don't know. And look, again, by today's standards, Crash is a good map. Overgrown is a good map because the map designs today are so bad. However, back then, those were not, maybe Call of Duty 4, but after, like, Modern Warfare 2 had like a great collection of maps. Stop giving me Terminal, dude.
Dude, I didn't know Rust was added in 4 Call of Duties in a row. And imagine, I'm fucking sick of Newtown, yo. If I see that shit on Black Ops 5,
you're gonna get it. And look, that goes to show you that the Call of Duty, most of the people who like, people that don't care about how many times they die, really like stuff like Shipment, Nuketown, and stuff like that. These other dudes, I don't know, man.
Yo, you're not lying. You onto something. Who asked for Vacant? I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. Look, I avoided that map every.
That's what I'm saying. Stack. That's what I'm really. Y'all really sit back and evaluate what maps that everybody really enjoyed, and then look what maps actually make it into the new game. Black Ops 3. People always voted that map called Combine. Why did that map not make it to Black Ops 4? I like Jungle on Black Ops 1. It's a good map. It was a really good map, but it was not. I mean, it wasn't no firing range. It wasn't no summit. It wasn't shit. What else did we have? There was a bunch of good maps. Where's the one map The Grid. Why has that never made it into another Treyarch game? You remember Grid?
Grid was dope. What you gonna call it? You started on one side like in the open field, and you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I remember Grid. It's another one. Shit, I'll even take Afghan from Modern Warfare 2. Like
Afghan. I mean, I would take. No, I don't. I mean, I would play Wasteland. I wouldn't choose Wasteland. But when you got kill streaks on Wasteland, where could people possibly go? But underground.
dude,
But yeah, yeah,
what the fuck?
yeah. People that don't that like people that get a lot of kills like the smaller maps, but generally they only play those because of the a lot of dudes in those maps are ass. People that don't care about dying love small like teeny tiny maps. Yo, I'm so you like the last thing you maps will never play the same once you move them to another game because the meta changes and all that type of stuff. When they put Nuketown on Black Ops 2, it was not the same because at that point they had riot shields with target finders and trophy systems and microwaves. So people just stood in the garage head glitching with light machine guns. That was different than the Nuketown from Black Ops 1 when you couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind bringing back the old maps, but that shit should not replace the majority of the maps you have. Like if you give me a map pack with 5 maps, 2 of them should not be remakes. I should get 5 new maps and then get the remake should be a separate part of the experience, but whatever. Anyway, lastly, Traylon Perkins said me and the homies need help with Monster Hunters. Bro, I ain't played Monster Hunters like seriously legit in 2 years. I couldn't even tell you how that game is played right now, bro, to be honest with you. I really enjoyed that game. I had like 285 hours on Monster Hunters. But I don't really remember. I don't really know how the game is right now. So, Devontae, how y'all feel about D Wade in this situation with his son? Thanks for $2 donation. I am not touching that, my brother. Yeah, it's his house. He can do what he want. At the end of the day,
Jimmy said, "Would you take the old Wet Work or have a remake?" I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even want that map in that fucking game. Wet Work was garbage.
They tried to do a version of Wet Work on World War II. But it was called what was that garbage ass map with the ship? Garbage. Everybody hung out sniping on the ends or inside with shotguns.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like dog. Most of the community's favorite like 10 maps. A lot of those maps never make it into the new games.
Fucking doodle, yo.
So anyway, I got a list of games that are supposed to be announced for next gen. Now, and on the article it says a list of PlayStation 5 games. I'm just going to take this as a list of games, period, because a lot of these are multi-plat. By the way, Sunset Overdrive image was teased by Insomniac Games, or at least that's what people think. Obviously we announced Outriders. You're right. That's on here for being a PS5 game. A new Xbox game. Godfall,
What I told you about that.
It's a looter slasher, that sounds like that could be something new that I could actually take a look at. I didn't really see much of the gameplay, and what I saw, it just wasn't enough.
No.
Watch Dogs Legion.
Wait. That game was announced a year and a half ago.
Uh-huh.
That game was later than announced last year to set release for the second quarter. Keep going.
All these games are Ubisoft games that I'm announcing currently.
So are we talking PS4 games?
It says PS5.
Same effect, dude.
Watch Dogs Legion, Rainbow Six Quarantine, Gods and Monsters, and then 2 unannounced games. When is Skull and Bones coming out?
I don't want it to come out.
Why not?
Because it's gonna feel like Far Cry Primal.
Okay. So EA said that Battlefield 6 will appear when the strong player base has been established. So what it sounds like is they wait until a lot of people get PS5s and the new Xbox before they put a game out because they want to get that ad rev. That's tough. That's bullshit though. They also confirmed that Sims 5 will be coming to next gen consoles.
Is multiplayer? Are we on that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
I can't wait.
The Sims, yeah.
Let me tell you something. This is where EA missed their whole EA missed their mark this gen, not with sports games. I can't say sports because I don't know how the situation with Fight Night is. They missed their mark with understanding content creators this year. Had they paid close attention, they would have been made the Sims multiplayer because of the role playing that's going on with GTA and several other games. Why would you not make the Sims? You know how much Sims would have grown even more,
I could tell you
knowing
why.
that people. Go ahead.
Because they can't riddle it with microtransactions. So they
There we
delayed it
go.
as long as they could. Let's be honest. The Sims have been out for 20 years. I need people in the chat to tell me what game has been popular for 20 years with no multiplayer. I can't think of one game that has been popular, like one franchise, not one game, one franchise that's been popular where there's multiple iterations and there's no multiplayer.
I would have said GTA, but then GTA started with their multiplayer with San Andreas.
Mm-hmm. No, but at that point, before the 20-year mark hit, they had already had GTA Online. They had already had Red Dead Online. They had Red Dead, the new Red. They had like 4 multiplayer games by that time. Max Payne had.
Keith, they already dropped the Need for Speed last year. It was really good too. Need for Speed Heat. The problem is they missed their mark with that. Role playing is like one of the biggest shits right now with YouTube and games. How you don't try to push that kind of like demographic. Then with Battlefield, you had every opportunity to take over first-person shooters, even if you wanted to make it cartoonish because you wanted to compete with Call of Duty. Then you fuck up with Titanfall. Like you really like. I don't understand who's behind.
That was the exclusive deal that hurt that game.
No, but the second one, what did they do? They thought it was smart to release it between Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 1. Why?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you had an opportunity to like they have great teams out there. Like you had an opportunity to take over the looter shooter game, like the answer to Destiny, which was Anthem, and look at what happened. Like you have all these opportunities that you've missed. You had an opportunity to say, forget Battlefield, let's reboot Medal of Honor, and you didn't even do that. Then you like. What the? I don't know what the hell to say to that.
I don't know what they're. And again, I hate to blame it on one thing, but I really strongly feel that loot boxes, microtransactions have really ruined innovation. Even the drive to want to create and advance the games. And I think a lot of the devs get their ideas squandered because at the end of the day, the focus is on how can we monetize after the game comes out. So that's where the priority goes. Lastly, Bethesda says that they're working on Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6. No. This says that he had comments about those 2 games in 2018, so it's likely that they'll be on PS5. Hopefully we can climb ladders with that. Thoughts?
Hopefully, Prey never gets to see the light of day.
What is your issue with Prey?
The enemies were black blobs that became plates and cups. The game was laggy.
So it sounds like you're talking about Pokemon.
No.
That game laggy as shit.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
You go and land on Pokemon, you start lagging. That's some of the worst lag I ever seen in my life. Yeah,
Bethesda is laggy as fuck as a company. They even lag developing the game. They laggy as shit. Bethesda, man. If y'all drop an Elder Scrolls 6, I swear to God, I put all my trust in you, yo. Jesus, yo. That game comes out buggy and glitchy and motherfuckers can't turn left or right without the blue screening. Like, dude, it's over for y'all, man. I'm sick of y'all shit.
Don't worry. There'll be glitches. Demetrius, thanks for the $10 donation. He said, remember PlayStation Hum. I never really used Hum. I seen the homies was on that all the time. Malik donated $2. Thank you, bro. Mighty One Trail. Yeezy. How do I become a member? Here, I'll put the link in the chat for anybody that wants to become a member. You don't have to. It is all optional. Do not feel pressured to do so. We got a lot of members, bro. I did not know it was gonna be all of this. Jesus Christ, bro. I can't beat Lady Butterfly. Hold on. My bad. Tyra said they're gonna mess around and add overpass. I hope not, bro. The rain map from Modern Warfare 2, the nighttime rain map, that map sucked ass. Devontae Baller. Oh, I already read that. What you about to say?
I feel like they're talking about the popular maps the devs fuck with. Nobody fucking with that map either, dude. What happened to Fable? Nothing.
Microsoft happened. They just, Malik said I can't beat Lady Butterfly. He did it in 10 minutes. I had to replay that one, and it did not take me 10 minutes. It took me 10 minutes on the video. I fought her like 12 times in a row. And I need an absolute focus. That bitch is bogus as hell, but she's not the worst boss on the game. Wait till you get to the Demon of Hatred. You're gonna have to deal with that.
Michael Washington said Fallout 76 is shit water.
Well, all right. You know what's fucked up? The people, I'm sure somebody in here has a Fallout 76 subscription, and they don't want people to know because they don't want to be judged. And I just want you to know that I'm judging you. That is the end of GMG episode 202. Ricky and I are about to stream. What's it called?
Zombie Army 4 Dead War.
Zombie. What he said.
It's like Zombie Elite. It's like Zombie Elite. Like,
put the link. Put your channel link. His link's in the description. Put it in the chat. We're gonna go ahead and go over there. Any new channel members that come when I'm off stream, thank you very much. I think a couple just came in here, and we are going to see you live.
Hold on. I just want to make thing like So chat, y'all been asking me to try some new games, and I got a video dropping later tonight. Y'all know me for being wild and reckless, so I'm gonna be honest, I might get demonetized for this, so I really hope y'all support it. You don't got me muted, right? Like, okay. So hopefully, like, for real, y'all support it and y'all watch it. It's called Cuckold Simulator.
RJ3, thanks for the channel membership, bro. Ricky Trippin. Cooper, thanks for the channel membership. Say so 2 times. Thanks for the channel membership. Lastly, shout out to Dimitri Morton. Will Nintendo let you upload Zelda walkthroughs? If so, can we get that legendary Ocarina of Time walkthrough? Yes, they let everybody upload their walkthroughs right now. All Nintendo games are up for monetization, so we're good. I don't know if I'll do Ocarina of Time, but I may do Breath of the Wild 2. Right now, I need to finish the games I've been playing for 3 goddamn months. Starting with Luigi's Mansion. But guys, we're out of here. Ricky tripping. He talking about all this crazy shit.
Yo, Chase, you're gonna share the video.
I'm out of here. I ain't sharing shit.